Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in today's video, I'm gonna react on this clip I found online of Felix Tshisekedi, the president of Congo DRC. This video, Congo President Felix Tshisekedi was with President Marcon in a press conference, and wow, it's a good video. It's something good I've seen today. Felix told Marcon on his face, like, you must stop treating us as you are always right, as the West, or as France, you are always right and we wrong. You must stop treating us like small kids. Watch this video and then we go react on it. Change how we cooperate. The way Europe and France treat us, you must begin to respect us and see Africa in a different way. You have to stop treating us and talking to us in a particular tone, as if you are always absolutely right and we are not. That's the words of Congo president.
Let me speak. If President Tshisekedi makes a comment, I'll also comment. Let me speak.
Parce que le président a parlé de la France en répondant à la question.
When a French journalist makes a statement that does not represent the French government, we must not mix.
Mais il ne faut pas tout confondre.
Parce que
non, mais c'est pas une position de la France. Parce qu'il y a eu.
President Marcon, I was referring to Mr. Le Drian, the French foreign minister. I was not referring to a journalist.
Mais cette formule, président.
Welcome back. Now, it's true that the Europe countries, the West countries, Westerners countries, the supremacy, they're always treating African countries as trash, and they're always treating the leaders as if they're just school prefects, school presidents, and they are the head teachers or principals of the school. I don't know why, but it's high time as third world countries, we need to see how we can raise to second world or first world country, of which we can do that. So in this video, Felix Tshisekedi did not hesitate to tell President Marcon, you know, if you are an African man and another man speaking to you anyhowly, sometimes you lose temper. Is something for African, you know. He told Marcon on his face that, you see what, it's time you start respecting us. It's time you start questioning us. It's time you stop thinking that you as France, you are always right and we are always wrong. It's very true. It's very true. How Westerners president treat Africans, we can see from all the press conference how they are given the white privilege, you know, the privilege that they are the superior and they are the one who are leading and they are the one who are the superpowers. You know, you can see from the way African leaders goes to these countries for meetings, all 54 states president going to see a one president. They are being settled down, given 15 minutes to speak, and even when they speak, whatever they said on that meeting, it is not considered. So it is not put into consideration. So they are just going there to show that they were here. And a lot of presidents in Africa know this. They know they are being treated like kids. They know they are being treated like trash, but they cannot speak. They can't speak because they have not united. Because if they have united, they will come together and, you know, say no to this. They say no to this. We need president like Felix who will stand and say, you know what, Mr. Man, respect us. And now France President Macron was like, no, if a French journalist say like this and it's not a state of a nation of France, I must talk. But Felix rectified him and said, no, I was not talking about the journalist. I was talking about your minister. How bold is that? How bold is that? And that is the spirit of pan-African. That is the spirit of a true African man, to stand with our people. Now, let me ask you a simple question. If we have 15 presidents, or let me say 30 presidents of Africa, who are bold like this? Do you think we can have all this neo-colonization going on? Do you think we can have all this exploitation going on? Do you think we can have all these things we are seeing on social media, how African presidents are being treated? Because if, like for example in Kenya, 50 million people have trusted you, one man, and given you the mandate to rule over 50 million, how come you are being ruled by only, or you are being controlled by one man? You know, you are controlling 50 million people, African indigenous people, the people who are the first in the face of the earth. But you are allowing yourself to be belittled by one man from some Western countries because he thinks he is helping you. And here, President Macron was telling, or was questioning France, telling the France that they are the one who are, you know, the cause of underdevelopment in Congo. Macron was telling Felix that Congo is to blame for the issues that are going in Congo. But he knows very well Congo is not to blame. We blame them because they know what they are doing. They are creating chaos in Congo. So Congo will never know peace because this supremacy, this neo-colonization, this exploitation need this country to be poor, need the people of this country to fight, need the people of this country to shed blood. So Congo is like a pool of blood just because some people want to exploit them and go and build their economy. And it will only take a bold president to change this. And not only bold president, it will take 2 bold presidents. It will take 3. It will take Congo, Ivory Coast, Benin, Togo, Ghana, South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, the friends of Congo, all of them to be bold. It will take 54 states of Africa to be bold. One man cannot change, because if Congo president have this boldness and I decides to change the fate of Congo, and yet the neighbors like Paul Kaguta Museveni or Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Paul Kagame, the likes of Ivory Coast, they are not supporting him. They are supporting the enemy. It can't change. So we need unity of all 54 states. We need to speak at the boldness of all 54 presidents of Africa. We need to be united like Ibrahim Traore, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, all together. We need to join that boldness and say no to this imperialism, say no to this neo-colonization, say no to this supremacy, say no to everything. Because we see how even French or not French, even white journalists, most of them, they don't respect the African president. I see how they, sometimes they don't. I know you have come across videos where white journalists, like French journalists, USA journalists, British journalists, they don't respect African presidents. When a USA president come to Kenya, the country is being locked down. Roads are being blocked because the president of the United States is in Kenya. When French president comes in Kenya, everything is on standstill because a foreign president, a white president, is in Kenya. But sometimes we don't know when Yoweri Museveni is in Kenya. We don't know when a Tanzanian president is in Kenya. We don't know when Nigerian president is in Kenya. And we don't respect our own. We don't put that respect to our own leaders. But we put respect to leaders from Europe, leaders from West. And this is kind of treatment that it's making them to treat us like that. A president from Africa goes in the United States, you will not receive that, all road is being blocked, people singing for you, country is still down. America will still be going on. Your president will be walking past Americans, they don't see like it's nothing. Because We are nothing, and we have put ourselves in that shoes of nothing. We respect them more. We give them respect more, like they are gods, and yet us as Africans, we don't. So I'm not saying that we don't have to respect the supremacy or the Westerners or the Europe countries. What I'm saying is, let us have friends who think of us too. That's why a lot of people are choosing BRICS, Russia, China, because we must have friends. Not that they are that good, but we need to have friends who both of you two have a say on that meeting. It's not because he's paying all the bills, but both of you are contributing. You are bringing the food, he is cooking together. But here, the relationship between Africa and Europe countries, Africa and European Union countries like France, and Portuguese and United States, the relationship between these is, we as Africa, we go and look for food, we cook, we feed you. In return, you spit on us. We need a relationship where we cook, you bring food, we cook, or us Africans, because we are the one who are producing, we bring food, you cook, we eat together as we plan another day. That's a relationship that we want. And that's why a lot of African countries, most of them are thinking that Russia is the best idea, or is the best relationship to go with. Most of them are thinking BRICS is the way forward. I have seen, because we have tested what France can do to us. We have tested what Germany, Portugal, USA, UK can do to us. We have tested that. Let us try to test what Russia or China can do to us, because we need friends. We need to do business. We have the resources. We need technology. We need all this and this. So we must have partners. And in this partnership, we must be equal. We have equality. If it's 50-50, 50-50. If we as Africans are the one giving a lot of resources, we get 70%, they get 30%. That's the business we want to do. And I, Kenyan Beast, I'm so happy to see this video of Felix Tshisekedi. It's so bold and so fearless to tell this Macron, president of France, on his face that we or you need to change how you are addressing the leaders of Africa. You cannot tell me on my face, you cannot try to think that I am not better, that you are better than me. No, that needs to stop. He said that. He said that, and I'm happy that one of the presidents can say this. One of African leaders can be this bold. So we just need unity of all these African leaders so that we can know the way forward of our continent, on the state of our continent. Because if you are not bold enough, you cannot teach your country about what's good, about what we need to do. You will have fear. You will be controlled by the system. You will put broken laws. You will be controlled by the IMF corporations, World Bank. You will not put laws that you want your people to follow. You will not put economic status of your country at high. So it's only by being bold that you, as a president of a country in Africa, can do whatever you promised to the people of your country. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I am the Kenyan Beast. Until next episode, peace be with you.